Good morning, peep and peepettes. Hope you're all well. It's just your madman. Hope everybody's good and safe on yet another dismal morning. Well, it is here. Again, a big thank you to everybody that likes, subscribes, and all the other stuff that goes with however YouTube works. This is, I don't even know how to put it. And I presume it'll be seen by the person involved because he's already informed me that he's watching my YouTube videos. I have an appointment next week. I have to go and see a representative of Prevent. I have touched upon it slightly before. Prevent being the counter-terrorism team. You know, the ones that didn't actually work with Rudy Cabanas from Southport, the guy that went on to, well, the young man that went on to slaughter 3 innocents and injure 10 or 11 others in the Southport atrocities last year. Well, I got somebody contacted me a few months ago now, saying that I'd been referred. Somebody came out to my door, two gentlemen, very pleasant men. We'll get a bonus point for saying that, I'm sure, to inform me that I'd been referred to them as, well, they haven't really described what I've been referred to them as a counter-terrorist team looking into potential terrorists. I presume they've been informed that I am a potential threat, obviously racist, or whatever. And they have told me, well, they took some stuff of mine away, some property of mine away. And the guy's been in touch a couple of times. And yeah, apparently I'm on the list of a potential terror threat, but from the right-wing side of things. Now, there's two possibilities where this misinformation has come from. One is the police, from when I was arrested back in March, April time. But the more obvious one to me has come from the mental health team. And I say that because in my last couple of appointments with the mental health clinicians, they have stated, do I feel like I'm going to harm myself or others? Apparently, the Prevent officer that came out originally said I'd made threats against other ethnicities. Obviously, my opinion and my perspective and point of view on the illegal migrant situation is well documented. I've made no bones about it, and I make no bones about it now. I can't be arrested for having an opinion, but what they're trying to look into is whether I have made potential threats against another person or another group of people. And I will put down on my children and my grandchildren's life that I have not made no specific threats to anybody. I'm not that way inclined. I have thoughts and I have opinions on the situation. I don't call myself a vlogger or a citizen journalist or anything like that, because I'm not. I am a social. I observe what's going on. I read the news. I look at certain news channels. I don't believe in the left-wing mainstream media, which automatically makes me a right-wing bigot. I watch citizen journalists on telly. I watch We Are the New Media's channel, the ones that on YouTube, the ones that tell the truth of what's going on in this country. I've made no qualms that I don't believe in the mainstream, the BBCs, the Sky News, even GBN, or GMB, whatever, GBN, whatever, has gone too far to the left for me. Made no qualms about my political preferences. that being somewhere along the lines of reform or potentially advance or UKIP, not your Conservatives that I used to vote for, and definitely not Labour. But I have an appointment, and not only do I have an appointment next week with this officer, he's bringing in a former, apparently, and a former being somebody that used to have right-wing agendas, that was on the terror watch list, and is now used within appointments and meetings with potential threats, as what I am obviously supposed to be. Am I happy about it? No. Is it bullshit? Totally. Have I been indoctrinated or radicalised? No. I have my own opinions and my own points of view. Have I made threats to anybody to injure or worse? No. Have I stated that I don't want illegal migrants and HMOs popping up in my town? Yes, I have. Does that make me a terrorist threat? Well, guess we'll find out on Tuesday when I have my appointment. Tuesday when I have my appointment. So I've got this. So a year where I've had a rape charge allegation, which was cleared within 6 to 8 weeks with no evidence because it didn't happen. I've lost people that was close to me who decided they wasn't going to be in contact with me. I'm stuck in a flat. I've got a psycho tenant neighbour who has blowouts. I'm not being disrespectful about her mental health issues, but she has blowouts at all hours of the day, slamming on doors, throwing pots about with her boyfriend, so on and so forth. When I reach December, when I have dates and anniversaries, and I just want to get through it, I just want to get by till the middle of January next year, till January the 16th, when all my shit's over and done with. That's all I want. I then get this bollocks, this bullshit approach by Prevent. It's just like, why don't you just fucking nail the coffin shut? I'm beyond being kicked to the bollocks and knocked down or kicked when I'm down. You might as well just put the fucking nail in the coffin. It's really, we've seen my struggles with my mental health team that's ongoing, and still I've been prescribed yet another medication to counter the side effects of the medication that they gave me, because the side effects of the other medication they gave me was too strong. Make sense of it what you want. So yeah, I just literally cannot grab a break. I literally cannot grab a break right now. The only break I've got is my dog, and he's been a donut today and sulking. So yeah, just thought I'd share that. You couldn't make this bullshit up if you tried. Anyway, people, take care. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, your neighbours, your elders. Look after your relatives, people around your table, especially this month. Every month, but this time of year, don't go splashing out hundreds of pounds that you ain't got on expensive gadgets when all your family needs is a little bit of love, a little bit of connection. Look after yourselves. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care, stay safe, stay proud, stay loud and proud. Peace.